Yep, I'm on YouTube now. That's so silly. Okay, at least YouTube's working now. Cool. Now I can just focus on actually making the game. I don't want to like start like super late, just because
I don't know what you.
that was the
Sorry.
issue.
I don't know.
Huh? Jay cut out.
Yeah, he died.
I muted my mic. I'm talking to my girlfriend. I don't want your stream to be burdened with it.
Aww.
So sad.
Well, oh, now I need to grab the
So
YouTube chat.
sad.
Wait. Because I can't see YouTube's chat. Let's grab this. Put this over here. YouTube. And then I'm going to go to my
Yo, what's going on,
stream.
Arsenio?
Hello.
Oh, Arsenio's here. What's up, Arsenio?
I'm just being quiet and lurking.
A little bit, yeah.
Looking.
I'm actually gonna start working on my game in a second. It's just you can't like the thing I'm doing. You can't like test it without actually starting the stream. So it's like I have to start the stream and then fix it. Let's see here. Yep. Let me go to the video. In a second, it's just whoop. Let me mute that. And then if I could get the pop out chat. Yes, sir. Let me copy that. And I'm going to have my stream pretty soon. YouTube chat. Yep. Custom browser docs. YouTube chat. Oops.
Tell you what, bro. Helldivers 2 gonna go down as one of the greatest games of. When I'm talking about games with my kids, I'll be like, "Oh, Helldivers."
Dude,
That's
I love Helldivers.
It's gonna be an honorable mention.
Dude, Helldivers is easily one of my favorite franchises right off the bat. There you
There's
go.
the CEO too.
Well, thank you, Mr. Oh, I just have to sign in real quick. Once it lets me sign in.
What is your Twitch hitbox?
Just
Okay,
hitbox
follow
unknown. Like literally, I'm the same everywhere. If it's not, if you can't have a
found it.
space, then it's yeah. You
Found it.
Cool.
I
cool,
follow
cool.
like 8,000 people,
my
so if I
gosh,
follow
dude.
someone, it's just like you're gonna be lost in the sea.
I have your stream volume turned on, and while you're talking, and I'm just my brain is scrambling.
I was in a VC earlier, and I kept changing my mic settings to make my voice really quiet. Just like, and then
There
when
we go.
people would like adjust to it, like maybe like 30 minutes later, I'd turn it all the way back up, and people would scare people. It's hilarious. I was just trolling.
All right. Okay, I think I got it ready. I think I could reply to people. I could look at the chat. Let me close it up. Open it back up again. There we go. Okay, everything's working. Finally. Oh,
Your video popped off a little, eh?
it did. It did pop off a little bit. I'm pretty happy about that. All right, now I could start listening to music. There we go. All right. That only took 18 minutes. That wasn't that long of a setup. Yeah, Arsenio, you see, I'm working on the animations this week. My goal is to
Yeah.
have all the first-person animations completed by the time
Nice.
the next devlog.
The map looks so much better. So much more open.
Oh, well, like, we just started working on it, but I do like this area a lot. It feels a lot more scary. I'm gonna start working on the IK for the climb. As you could tell, the hands don't actually know where the wall
Path
is.
tracing on, or is this just default lumen?
I'm not too sure what the lighting is. That's more like optimization. So once like the game is complete and like, or when we're starting to art the world, when I start arting this world up and making it look pretty, that's probably when I'll start looking at the lighting and how we're gonna do the lighting. Because the art style itself is still kind of jumping around a little bit.
Still unsure.
Yeah, I definitely got to work on the timings of these animations. I think the sprint and the camera shake for the sprint feel good, though. The sprint definitely feels good.
Yeah, the camera shake's nice. It's not
It's-
like too much.
You could see it more if you're like zooming in, but like
But that should be how it is.
it's
yeah.
just cool though. Like I like how it looks when you're zooming in. And it's softer when you're strafing and backing up, and even softer when you're crouching. When you're crouching, it's more flowy because it's like as if
Mhm.
you're not taking hard steps. I like the crouch camera shake, especially when you're moving side to side. You're like, but yeah. All right, let's see. So right now, what I'm trying to figure out is what's going on. Oh, are you watching it on here? I might stop streaming it on Discord, just so I have a little bit more bandwidth for myself. But
Do you have
what's up?
Restream?
Do I have what? Restream?
Yeah.
I
Are you
know.
streaming it twice.
I'm streaming it 3 times actually.
Okay.
Yeah, because Restream you're limited to 2, and it has a watermark, and you don't have as much control. So,
Okay.
and I have a shit ton of bandwidth, so I'm just
That's fair.
streaming to Twitch, YouTube, and
Yo,
Kick. What's up, Jay?
did you guys know that Malevelon Creek is liberated?
Yeah, it is liberated. Let's
That's
see.
fire, dude. That's fire.
It is pretty fire. I don't know why this isn't doing anything though. I'm gonna remove the I'm gonna remove this real quick. I'm gonna remove so it's gonna get stuck in the wall kick animation, but I want to see if it'll just play it. It's not even playing it.
Skill issue.
Is wall
At-
kicking.
Stanley
Huh?
Halo.
Look at my, if you're watching the stream, Arsenio, you could see my tech debt here with
Mhm.
with all these nodes because I've been working
Holy
on
shit.
it. Yeah. Well, because I'm just throwing together and learning how the animations work, so I'm not like
Oh,
optimizing what it looks like entirely yet.
Yeah.
I'm doing something here. So is wall kicking, is wall jumping. All right, I'm just gonna see if it even knows it's wall kicking. All right, do you even? Yeah, it knows it's wall kicking. What?
in the arms.
It knows it's wall. Why isn't it doing it? See how it's turning true, so it knows. It's being silly somehow. Okay, I think I am gonna turn down this music a little bit. Okay. Where are you? Oh, there's no way to turn down the music on this website? That's silly. You could do that like on everything. Here. Let me just open up my settings. Hopefully it won't open it up on stream. It didn't. That's good. Alright. Let me go ahead and go to audio, manage sound devices. Nope, not manage sound devices. We're gonna go to Opera and turn you down.
Your YouTube? Is your stream frozen?
No.
No.
No, I was just on my other screen. I have 3 screens. My third screen has like my Discord and all that bullshit there, so like I don't dox myself.
They got like a thing that Discord does, so you can't do that.
Yeah,
Discord
yeah.
goes into like streamer mode.
Yeah. But I got other stuff, right? Like my settings. You know, when Windows settings has your full name on it when you load into it and stuff. So like, you can just dox yourself with it. Okay, so it knows. It knows that I'm doing it, so why doesn't it go in it? Like, the only thing it needs is if I'm wall kicking. The only question is, am I wall kicking? And then it goes to the transition. Yeah, let's just add another one. That's so weird. Oh, it did it that time. Didn't do it that time. Oh, it broke everything. I think I know what it is. No, that doesn't make sense, though.
Bridgerton. Oops. Uh-oh.
Okay, I'm sprinting again. I fixed it to where I'm back in my loop, but it doesn't do it. All right, let's get up here. All right. I did it there. It does it sometimes, but not every time. That's so weird. I just wanted to do the wall kick first. Oh, I think I know what it is. I think it doesn't... If I haven't started falling yet, it doesn't understand that, like, I hate how gross I have to make this. It has to be a spider web in the node graph because you could do almost any ability from almost any ability. So like the animation graph is just a bajillion lines. Yeah, that's what it was. Okay, wait. Yeah, that's what it was. Okay. It doesn't look good, but it's doing it now. Okay. So let's try this now. Okay. I'm just using the slide animations. Yeah, there we go. There we go. You know, that doesn't look too bad for the slide animation. I mean, I want to change the slide animation, but because Mesh, when you slide, you're basically shooting magic off to the side when you do your slide boost, and it does make noise. And you're doing the same thing when you wall kick. So like, it would make sense to have the same animation because you're still shooting off magic there. I don't know, what do you think, Mesh? You watching the stream?
No, you close your stream.
Oh, you're not watching the other one?
I don't know. Is it on YouTube or Twitch?
It's on all of them. Just go anywhere, you're gonna hit it.
Streaming on Chatterbait.
Yeah. Not Chatterbait, not yet. Once
Not yet.
once I get more bandwidth, I'll stream on Chatterbait too.
What do you mean? You can have like a 480p fucking stream on there, no one will give a fuck.
That's true. That's true. Once I get back in shape and put cat ears back in my headphones.
Cat ears. Dude, that's the one cosmetic you gotta have. It's gonna make millions.
Like, no, I'm not planning on having paid cosmetics or anything, but if I add cat ears, they'll be paid cosmetic.
Pre-order bundle.
You have
ears.
to buy the cat ears. You don't have to buy anything else.
I'm pretty sure. What's funny is I think the cat ears in the finals are like a rare item. That's
Yo,
the
this
one
looks
game that has
decent.
cat ears that people don't use.
I mean, the animations are clunky still, and I'm using a lot of placeholders, but it looks like it's doing what it needs to do. Yeah, I definitely want to do a different animation for slide and wall kick. It does look very repetitive when you do it over and over again. Alright. So sometimes when you land, the camera like dips. It's like at the right velocity it flips out. Let's see. Here we go. Let me grab this. Now see, it didn't do it there, but like I don't know if you've seen it so far, but as I've been jumping around. Oh, that time it just did nothing. Oh yeah, Senio. So the one thing I did add though, the arms start to wave when you're falling a high height. Watch. If I jump off a high height, you'll see me start to swing my arms like. It might take like 20 seconds for you to see it on stream though. There we go. Perfect. Cool. Okay. Now it's time to reanimate the backslide because I do not like how that looks. All right. Yeah, it's not forward at all. Yeah, it's gonna be a slower pullback. Oh, bye. It's like.
Aw, Jay left.
Aw. Let's fix this a little bit. Alright, let's just see how much better it looks with this. Dancing duck jump scare. Master, you're gonna see a dancing duck jump scare in a second.
I saw it.
Yeah, that already looks better now that I push the hands out more. So when it comes to animation, you want fast, intense movements to like to move almost instantly, but then to sell the weight, you kind of want it to sit there for a little bit. So let's go ahead and have this. Let's make this a longer animation. Let's get rid of that one. Okay, I think that's the timing I want, and then I'll make it look pretty once I just want to see how the timing feels, because I want it to feel like you're shooting off magic, and then you just kind of like your arms kind of stay there a little bit. Okay, let me do the slide. Is that the timing I like? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna need to do different animations for each, for slide and wall kick. It doesn't make as much sense at all. Let's see, how long does it stay up? It's... Nope. Oh, come... let me into my slide. There we go. It's sometimes just a skill issue. Okay. Boom, out, up, down, release. So I'm imagining it out, then slightly up. Slide up, and then slide up. Oh, I'm a silly Billy Goose. And this is going to be lower. Oh, this one's so goofy. All right, let's just put this down here. Oh, that's already looking way better. Just that little up and down. Dude, I love this plugin. It's like the best plugin ever. It makes everything so easy.
What's plugin?
The Mr. Mannequin's tools
Oh,
for Blender. So if you
Yeah.
have Unreal Engine and you have a character that's going to be a normal human person and you're going to use the normal rig, like, it just makes things so easy. It's like the best plugin. Oh yeah, that looks better. I only wanted to jump when I jump, though. Yeah, it's doing that hand thing. I'm gonna make changes. Oh my goodness. There we go. So we're gonna start jumping when we're jumping. Not as in air. Is in air. I think this might fix some issues too. Hey you. Why are you doing this? Not supposed to. Hey sir. Oh shoot, it's gonna be more of a spider web because you can jump from sliding and crouching. No. Okay, but why is this going to jumping though? Oh, I changed the wrong thing, that's why. I'm a silly Billy Goose. Alright. And when I fall off an edge, yay, he doesn't just randomly throw his arms up when I run off a tiny little ledge now. And then when I jump, oh, nope, doesn't work when he jumps. Yeah, I gotta figure out why he's not doing it now. Alright, sir.
Do you see Notch is making his own game and his own, like, studio again?
Why his own studio? Why doesn't he just use the same studio to make another game?
Well, he can't. He
doesn't
sold it.
own Mojang.
Oh, he sold it? Oh,
Yeah,
shoot.
he sold it like a decade ago.
Oh, yeah, I don't know. Didn't he try to make his...
Microsoft owns it.
Didn't he try to make his own game, like, before and it sucked or something?
Yeah,
I don't know.
he did.
He did, probably.
It was terrible.
Yep.
Yeah, his games before Minecraft weren't crazy either. But who knows? He might make another good game with Java one day.
He's not still making it in Java, is he?
I don't know.
That'd be so awful. He just makes it with Java again. Oh, the is jumping doesn't even work. Am I even calling this variable on the lost still? I don't think I am. I'm not. I guess not. That would make sense why it's not working. Alright. Well, let's, I mean, yeah, I guess I don't have... Yeah, I got rid of a bunch of, like, variables that I didn't need. Because I changed everything. And I, like, optimized a bunch of crap. That's interesting. Yeah, because I didn't need this. I didn't need that variable anymore. Alright. Well, let's figure out what's going on here, then. When am I going to stop jumping? When I hit the ground? Am I going to pick an arbitrary time? I think I'll just do it on landing. Wait. Am I just adding too many variables? Yeah, I don't need this variable. Let me just delete it real quick. Is it in use? It says it's in use. I don't believe it. Alright, alright, alright. I'll believe you.
Oh, that's nice.
Can jump. Alright, we'll get can jump then. Because it's literally the exact same thing. Now I'll plug that into jumping. There we go. Hey, it works again. Wait, Mesh, look at the
But
wait, give me a second. Okay. Watch. Oh, it'll take a second for you to see it, but when you bounce off jump, you're just running midair. Watch, you'll see when I jump off the edge.
yep, I saw it.
That's pretty funny. Alright, so I gotta make an idle fall then. A fall where you don't see the arms. I knew I was gonna have to make one of those eventually. I guess I'll just make another one at state. Idle fall. And this is just in air. There we go. Okay, and idle fall, I'm just gonna throw the idle animation on it right now. Yeah, no, I'll throw slide on it because slide moves the arms out. Because the third person slide moves the arms out, so I'll just use third person slide. Let's do it this way. What's up, homie?
My internet went out.
It be like
Oh.
that.
Fucking Arizona internet's.
It be like that.
Does your internet go shit when it rains? You live in Phoenix.
No, my internet's fine, but
Oh.
try not to dox me too hard, homie.
Sorry. Dude,
That's some spot.
where I live, my internet just fucking dies when it rains. It's so bad.
That's annoying. I don't really what's it called? What is happening
Like
to my character right now? Something's fucky. Yeah, I don't really have that much issue. I think I'm like in a really good spot.
Yeah.
I specifically moved here specifically to like have better.
No internet issues.
Yeah, no internet issues.
In my city, just in general, we have, if it rains, everyone's internet goes to shit. So.
I have to figure out why the jump is being weird now. Oh, I have to do and not jumping. And jumping, get jumping. Not Boolean. It's pretty cool how I have the stream automatically capture which screen I'm on though, right? Whee! Yippee! Hmm. Oh, that's kind of cool. You know what? I'm gonna remove that initial buffer on the launch. Save, export. Yeah, watch this. It's taking me about that was 10 seconds. Yeah, about like 15-20 seconds to completely update an animation. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Alright, sir. What's your major malfunction? It was just working. I like how I was just saying how easy it was, and now it's flipping out. All right, let's remove idle falls connections for a second. Okay. There we go. Like that. That's so fun. Sorry, I was dancing to music.
What's like the most fun part of like developing a game?
For me,
for you.
creating abilities.
Yeah.
Creating the abilities is so fun. Like deciding like how like I have so many details here. So for example, right, if I jump, I actually get a small little boost if I'm under max speed. So like fun little stuff like there's like a lot of text specifically in the movement. So if I'm not moving and I just go like this, that's technically slower than, but if I just press spacebar then move, that's slower. But if I press W and then space immediately after, I get a tiny little boost, and then I land on a slide and I jump again, and I get more of a boost. And then I can kick off a wall. Wall running no longer clamps your speed, so if you're going a bajillion miles per hour, you hit wall running, it'll maintain your speed entirely.
Oh, sick.
Yeah. So if you're like the wall kick does. So like if I'm not moving at all, wall kick's gonna launch me at max speed, right?
Yeah.
But and like if I'm below max, if I'm like at max speed, it'll still add like a little bit more speed to it. But if I'm going insanely fast, it's gonna actually be like 9.5 per, times 9.95 or something like that, right? So wall kick does slow you down based off your speed, because if wall kick and slide both made you faster, you could just go forever, and that's just that's not balanced. But wall kick does take into account your vertical velocity, so you could do stuff like this. Then I'm zooming. Let me kick off a wall.
There's a little bit of delay. So
Boom. Oh yeah. Sorry.
And you
there's
have
a
like,
little bit of delay.
you're making your goal for like the text. Are you trying to make them like just readable and satisfying?
Yeah. So I want everything to just feel good. I want you to
kind of like a skateboard trick.
Yeah, almost like, oh, dude, I think that's the best like analogy for my movement system is like a skateboarding game. Because the way you have to move on everything, and you move faster the more things you do. It's not super crazy, but like, yeah, this is faster movement than if I was just sprinting. Oh, I gotta fix that.
Is the goal to be able to like have people like try to like combo text too, so that way like the faster you want to go, the harder it gets,
Yeah, yeah.
So there's actual skill in like moving.
Yeah, so like basically the lost are going to be underpowered. The spirits are going to be able to hunt the lost very easily. Like
Yeah.
I want the spirits to win like 70% of the games played. And but the lost, so the lost that win are either lucky. Oh my god. Oh, that's annoying. Or either lucky, the spirit sucked, or they're just cracked.
Yeah.
Yeah, these animations are
sense.
still having issues. Yeah, I want you to feel like a god. Like when you start like juking the shit out of creatures and shit. Yeah.
Yeah. A lot of people don't understand when I'm like, dude, we need more movement games where like the movement text feel like skateboard tricks. People don't understand that.
Oh, it's so.
Because that's
fun.
what they are. They're tricks. They're movement. You know, it's like a.
Oh, and
You
you
can
move.
make them more flashy and more satisfying.
You move faster down slopes too. So like,
Mm-hmm.
see, I built up a lot of speed. I went max speed there.
Yeah.
So
Really fast too.
So the map design, that's what I'm teaching the guy helping me build the map right now. Is the map design is supposed to be there's specific things about the pathing and the ramps. So like I wanted to tell him like there's gonna be specific ways where like, oh, if I'm up there and the spirit's coming from that direction, I could slide down there and go there and just reach terminal velocity and reach the bottom. So
Yeah.
the bottom areas are gonna be traps. Like if I'm caught here, I'm dead. Right? Like
Yeah.
I have nothing to climb up. I could get up there still like if I like wall climb a whole bunch, but it's like it's not fast at all. A spirit can get up here way faster because they just have such better movement. And I kind of don't want the lost to be able to just kind of climb up like that too.
Yeah. You want the climbing to be slow.
Well, no, I want the climbing to be fast, but I don't want them to be able to get anywhere. Like, I want the map to facilitate. Like, for example, I can't get up there. Maybe I can, because the way he designed it. I think I can, actually. I just don't want me to be able to get everywhere. Yeah, I can get up here.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I know the movement really well. It's funny when I watch Persian or somebody who hasn't played the game very much try it out, and they, like, can't get anywhere. Like Joseph, he literally couldn't.
I know how it feels.
He literally couldn't get out of a single like little corner of the map. He was like, "Dude, you got a wall kick." So there's definitely gonna be the newbies that are just gonna be running around like this, and it looks good. It feels good, and it feels nice and fast and smooth. But it's funny because it's just gonna get deleted. Okay, I gotta figure out why is it starting to climb? Why is it starting the climb animation? I gotta figure out what's going on. But yeah, so the movement is the combat system basically. So instead of primary fire of your primary weapon, you have your slide. That's your that's your go-to. That's what you use to dodge the killer. Then, like, instead of a grenade, you have wall kicking. And instead of, melee, you have climbing walls, right? Like, you have all these things you can do to, like, get away from him and evade him. Instead of, like, trying to actually fight him. And all of the spirits' attacks, they don't really have attacks. They just gotta touch you and you take damage. Their like aggressive abilities are just movement abilities that help them close the distance between you and them, so they can touch you. I still love the crowds. The crowd still feels so good. He like runs in place when he falls. But I gotta figure out what's going on there. So jump start works when I'm jumping. So when I jump, so that works. So when I'm no longer jumping, I want it to go straight into idle fall. And then idle fall will go into falling. Oh my goodness, that's so much spaghetti. I don't know where anything is. Okay. Here, let's do it this way. Jump to start falling. Well, this song's kind of fire. Okay, what else is going into falling? Okay, nothing's going into falling. Wall kick. Not wall kicking. Not and is in air. Okay. So I think I gotta make things a little more straightforward here. I might just scorched earth this graph real quick. I like how crouching and sliding are just vibing here. Alright. Just the making it bigger didn't help. So I could go from idle run to idle fall. Oh, I think that's what the issue is. Is in air. No, we're not going to do that. Off ground time is greater than 0.3. Oh shoot. Thank you, Mr. Wolf. Mister. I had my my file browser over the stream over the chat the whole time, so I saw it super late. All right. Good in 0.3. So everything can go into idle fall. All right. Then idle fall can go into falling when the off ground time is even longer. Where can falling go? Falling can just go straight to idle run. It can also go into wall kick as soon as somebody's wall kicking. It can also go into climbing if you just start climbing. If you're no longer in the air, bam. Okay, jump. Jump goes straight as long as you're not in the air. When you jump, go from climbing if you just start climbing. Okay. Climbing can go into a wall kick. Idle fall can go into a wall kick. Sorry.
I'll talk to you later. I'm gonna dip for a bit.
For sure. I'll see you
Your
around.
stream up though.
Adios. Yeah, thanks. Alright. Falling can go into a wall kick as well. Oh, oops. I don't need that one. Can't go into wall kick into falling though. Oh my gosh. It doesn't... Falling is breaking things somehow. Oh, idle fall is breaking things. Something weird is happening. There we go. Okay. That was weird. So yeah, it's when I go into a falling state. Yeah, so it doesn't like the falling state for some reason. Okay. So if I go into... Oh, I can't go from idle fall back to idle run. That might be what's been flipping it out. Uh-oh. Ah! It crashed. It didn't like that one. Oh, shoot. I guess I'll have to spend another 16 seconds opening the engine up. This is a good time to go to the bathroom. Is this cat, mouse, cat? Well, Mr. Acid Monkey, Cat, mouse, cat is gonna have... Well, there is gonna be a gameplay very much inspired off Cat, mouse, cat. So... that's actually pretty funny. Ah, shoot. Hopefully it saves. Yeah. Oh well. I've been saving like crazy. That was scary. It loaded one part of the map first. All right, let's see where we were left off at. Oh, is that not what crashed it? It's the exact same thing. It's fine. What? So it's cool now? It's not tripping? That's silly. Okay, jump always works. Let's see here. Yep. Idle falling's fine. Climbing's working. Wall kicking. Climbing. Up. Bounce. Okay. Why did it start climbing? Why are you playing the climb animation, sir? Whew. It's not going from... There we go. Interesting. So it goes from wall kick to idle fall. When no longer wall kicking and you're in air. It goes idle fall to falling when your off ground time is 0.1. When is climbing? When is climbing called? When falling... When you just start climbing. If you just start climbing while falling. There you go. If he's not in air... Yeah, you stop falling immediately. When do you stop climbing? When you're wall kicking? When you're no longer... Yeah, when you're no longer climbing? And when you're not in the air. Is there any time where I go from climbing to... Interesting. It's not. Idle fall isn't causing falling to happen. Okay. I'm gonna have it print the off-ground time because this seems silly. All right. Oh my goodness. Why does the animation graph have all these little squares everywhere that get in the way of what I'm trying to click on? Like the regular blueprint graph doesn't have that at all. What? Now it's just not printing. What? Is the duration too short? Let's see. That's silly.
Silly Billy.
That's super silly. Yeah, it didn't get it. We reached one there. It should have started the falling. Ah, my goodness. Yeah, it should have started. Interesting why it's not doing it.
Mucho interesante.
Muy interesante. Alright, I'm just gonna add more connections and see like if something weird is happening. So if it's greater than, I'm gonna add one from Jumpstart just because it shouldn't need it, but it's just weird to me. Oh my goodness. Boop, boop. Okay. There we go. That's silly that it needs that. But I think we got them all going. It does do the, it is kind of silly with the wall climb sometimes. I gotta figure out what that silliness is. Yeah, see, it didn't do it there. It just does idle falling. So it doesn't start wall climbing again. Does wall... Yeah, wall kick doesn't go back to wall climbing. That's silly. It's wall kicking. Is climbing. I like how somebody asked, is this cat mouse cat? This has to be somebody I've played customs with in Halo. Dude, I love cat mouse cat. It's my favorite game mode. Okay. Climb, kick, climb. Nope, it's not doing it still. Climb, kick, climb. Yeah. What's your major malfunction, sir? If not wall kicking, is wall kicking. Wait, what? Oh, that's going to it. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. It's not wall kicking. I say this is not wall kicking and is an error. Does idle falling? Falling can go. It's not climbing. Okay, that's what it is. And then is climbing. I can see why a lot of people or a lot of games don't have so much like like connection, like, oh, you can do this while doing this, while doing this, while doing this, while doing this, because I could see how convoluted it gets when you're trying to make things work. Oh, there we go, got it. Climb, kick, climb. There we go, boys. That's how many times you could transition from one animation to another. Wait a minute, so like I'm gonna hover over it. That's all the different types of animations for just first-person animations. Every single line with like the little 2-line thingy crossing is another transition that's possible.
It's gonna take a bit to get there.
It's okay. You'll see it. Well, hello. Somebody said something in the server. Alright. Alright. Let's go. Climb, 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 kick, climb, climb, climb. There we go, boys. Nope, nope. He's stuck climbing. Why is he climbing right now? Oh my goodness, Lester. Alright, my admin's being sussy already. Sorry, I just had to reply. Okay, so that fix it. I gotta figure out what causes that climb. There's a connection that causes that climb somewhere. Here, I there we go. Sorry. Actually. All right. Yeah, so what's going into climbing? So something's going on climbing here. Yeah, it just is climbing. What else can go into climbing? Is climbing. Is climbing. Is climbing. So everything that goes into climbing. So when can you leave climbing? When you're not in air. When you're not climbing. When you're walking. Let's see here. All right. Okay, I gotta figure out what's going on here. So, if the animation when you're not in the air, stop climbing. So why would it? I don't get it. I'm confused. At one point, do I tell it to keep climbing after being on the ground? There we go. So it's when you climb just barely over something, it does the climb animation.
Okay, adding the whole Bible to my compiler did kind of beef it up a little. It's at 5.5 megabytes just for the Bible.
The entire Bible to your compiler.
Yep. And now it just prints at the beginning. Like this time it says 2 Kings 15 something in the 9th and 13th year, and so on and so forth. But
it's just like is it gonna be just completely random verses?
Yep, the entire Bible.
Dude, imagine what
it beefed it up from 1/4 megabyte to 5.5 megabytes.
Just imagine how like what's it called? How ominous it would be. You're trying to start like a really difficult mission or something, and then the verse that pops up in the loading screen is just Jesus, and the verse is Jesus wept. you're like, uh-oh. Oh no.
Oh, I'll be right back. That's silly.
Let's see here. So it's when you're coming out of climbing and touching the ground immediately. Okay, let me check something because it shouldn't be saying climbing. It is climbing. We'll see if there's something silly going on. Okay. Oh, I know why. It still says I'm climbing. Something is not turning climbing off. Alright. Let's look back and see what I'm doing here. Because I'm actually checking was climbing. Do I not turn it off? No, I turn it off there.
Sweet, yeah. Just here, I'll show you real quick. Just because it takes only a few seconds.
Mesh, I wasn't turning off the climbing, so it was nothing to do with the animation logic. It was just like I just wasn't turning it off. It was like the game still thought I was currently climbing at that point in time.
Jeez.
Just in a very specific edge case situation. Nope, it still thinks I'm climbing. What the heck?
I want to show you something real quick. I just want to show you how it looks.
Alright. Let me look at it.
Alright.
Alright.
Right, so if I say like BSC help compile,
Yeah.
at the top it says, "Suffer me that I may speak, and after that I have spoken Makam." BSC help compile OBJ Dur. Romans 9:17.
That's a long one.
It would just print. Yeah, it would just print this. I actually have it so for every 40 characters, it'll look for the next space and then add an indentation, because the raw file is just like every verse is just one long string. So every 40 characters, it'll start looking for a space, and at the space, it'll add a indentation or a new line.
Oh dang, that was organized then. That's funny. I wonder what the longest verse is. Like, dude, I'm just looking for help on the compiler, not have my entire command prompt be a gigantic verse.
Jesus wept.
Just like you get that like
Yeah, but look how many lines this is, dude. 31,108. All I had to do to make this work is, first of all, I had to like add these cool little things here, because otherwise it looks ugly. Yeah. But I had to add these two symbols at the end. I just had to add this at the beginning, and then I just basically got it to work. Yeah, but it has every freaking verse in here, dude. What is the longest? I can't look for it, dude. Yeah, but
So setting a
every single
variable
one.
that's already so like I have a boolean that's set to false while you're holding down a button. That's not going to do anything, right? Just because it's already false. So if you set this false, I don't think so.
No,
Yeah.
no. You
I
can
don't
make
think
it
so.
static. That will actually completely eliminate everything.
Let's see if this actually fixes it. Alexa, I'm not talking to you. Did
Sorry, I thought I heard
like
my name.
like I like how like I say something, let's see if this fixes it, and she goes doo like I said something that she couldn't understand. I'm like, I'm not talking to you. Like what? All right. I think that fixed it. Oh, dude, that looks good. Like mesh. It looks like I'm actually climbing over the edge the way the hand goes down. Watch. Like it actually looks like I'm pulling my hand down for the climb.
Hold on. Oh, yeah. I saw it.
Do I even need a climb over animation? Like that looks kind of like I just need some IK.
Well, you don't need IK. That looks fine.
That looks good. Nice.
Yeah, dude, that's perfect. That you solved. You didn't even try to do that. It just happened. You just made it look
Well,
good.
because the falling animation, I'm swinging the arms, so it blends the climbing animation with the falling animation in the last second. That's what it does.
Oh, dude, that's a freaking. You don't even need IK. That's perfect. It just solved itself.
That's awesome.
Just don't mess with that blending.
That's awesome. Now I do need IK. I do need IK for just crawling itself. Actually, let's see. Actually, let me see how this looks to myself.
What do you mean crawling? Like
Climbing, sorry.
crouching?
Oh no, the climbing actually looked good. Wait, the overall
Yeah,
climbing?
Yeah, I don't know why.
Yeah, the
You
climbing
literally
looks
do
good.
not. You literally do not need any IK for your first person.
I will for the wall run, because he's gonna be putting his hand along the side. And thank you, Mr. Agon. Yeah, I do got it. It's gonna take a while, but actually not a while, because I'm rushing and I'm trying to get this game made. It's gonna be difficult.
He's-
a big grind.
Yeah, Agon. He's doing this so much. He's actually like. I was actually surprised to see how much he's pushing himself. It's like he's doing it like it's his 9 to 5. He's just working that much on it. There's no breaks.
Nope. I played one operation of Helldivers last night to relax. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, that looks great. Dude, yes, yes. Okay. Now I gotta add the blending now, though, so when I turn my camera... See... I think I'm still gonna need it. How am I gonna know how to do that? That's gonna be math, Mesh. To do the wall run, to know if I'm like running alongside it, and to put the hand on the side. Cause I want that. That it just looks so cool. I don't like the delay on that backwards wall kick though. All right. Dude, I have no idea how much time I've spent just running around testing how it feels and looks. I think it's feeling good. I think I'm gonna start working on animation for the
That's the dream. Yep.
It is the dream. Yeah. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna start working on the slide animation a little bit better now. Alright, let's see. So I like how it goes and then lifts, but it's too exaggerated. Oh no. There you go. I forgot to turn that off. Okay, so let's make this hand a little bit more animated. There we go. That looks a little bit more. Let's do that. Let's make that German 3 symbol, where you stick the index and the middle finger out, and then the other two fingers kind of go more in. Let's see here.
Should I show a different color? What colors do I do? Have a good night. I'm gonna be partying all night.
Have a good night, Mr. Mason. Thank you so much. Okay, so I like that a lot. So, oop, oop, oop. Okay. Hand goes up. And then we actually want it to go forward a little bit. So, copy, paste. Thank you so much, Mr. Wolf. And we're going to go out. And we're going to pull ourselves in just a little bit. And we're going to pull our fingies in just a little bit.
Oh my gosh. Hey Bucks, my friend who's making that plugin, in only like in less than a few minutes. It's not even like some complex generation system that you have to do the nodes. It's literally like dozens and dozens and dozens of configs that you can do for each generation technique, and you can layer them. Like in less than like 10 to 20 minutes, you can even get creator effects like that. That's crazy, dude. He keeps updating it, and I'm always surprised by his updates.
Yeah, I'll look at it in a second.
Yeah, no biggie. I do wish I could highlight Jesus' words differently, but the requirement is I would need to go through the entire New Testament and add the syntax for it, and make it so I can see that syntax, make it a different color, and that'd just take way too long. That'd take like a year to do all that.
Oh, come on. Stop grabbing both. Am I grabbing both, Blender? Come on.
Yep.
Oh, oops. Let's grab this guy. And put him over here. Okay. It's too high, that's what it is. Alright. Oh, come on, you. It's like, boom. Is it because it's too slow? This feels funny. Will that feel better? Let's save. It goes really fast, but like Blender like plays the animation at its own speed. I don't know how to make Blender play it at the speed it plays it in the game for some reason. Oop. Before we do that, I gotta pull my file in. Documents, Blender Actions First Person, sliding right. That's not where I want to put it, but no, cancel. That's not where I want to put it. Alright. Slide right. There we go. Oh! Okay, the hand looks more lively. It is too fast, though. I kind of want it to sit there on your screen. Yeah, that's too fast. I did like it before. Alright, let's grab you two and throw you back all the way over here. Let's just see how much of a difference this makes. Save, export, bam, bam. Thank you, Jay. I'll see you around. Alright. Up. Dancing duck jump scare.
Guess I'll see that in a couple minutes or so.
Dancing duck jump scare.
Less, but yeah.
Dancing duck jump scare. And my DPI is so high you can see when I laugh by how it wiggles the screen. Alright. So I like there's
What
something
kind of network system are you using? P2P? He's using Steamworks. Peer-to-peer.
Yeah, peer-to-peer. Steamworks, yeah. Originally the game was gonna only be one game mode, and only one specific type of player, the spirit, can be the host. That way I was only gonna need to do networking for the Lost, and not have to do any networking for any of the spirit characters, anything like that. And it just made things really easy network-wise. But since if I make my Kickstarter, a couple months down the line, I'm not there yet to start that or anything. I want to get more work done on the game. But if I reach my goal and I get 6 more months after this first 3, then I'm 100% gonna still do peer-to-peer, but there's gonna be a bunch of new game modes and all of the characters are gonna work. Because before, the person who played the spirit would have to be the person to run the lobby. So that means if you don't have good internet, you basically couldn't experience playing as the spirit because nobody would want to play with you. Unfortunate things like that. So I'm gonna have a host migration system. I kind of have to due to some of the game modes, but I'm gonna have a host migration system and a form of a server browser. I don't really know exactly how I'm gonna do it yet. But it is peer-to-peer, but you will still be able to search online. So when you search for games, kind of similar to the way Valve does it, on Source games, how you could search online, but they're the server itself, you are the server. So yeah, peer-to-peer. Long answer. Dude, that looks great. That climb looks great. Ah, that makes me so happy. Oh, that's so perfect. Yippee! Okay, I do kind of want to blend the forward slide. I still want to work on it. I'm still not necessarily 100% happy with it, but I do kind of want to blend it now. Okay, so right input. Oh yeah, I missed like what you were saying. If we figured out that math issue, I could do it, but this one I can't really. Let's see. What I can do, okay, mesh.
Yeah.
I could jerry rig it a little bit. So you know how right input is just the action value, and it's just
Uh-huh.
1 or -1. So what I
You
can
know,
do is
a
I could
bit.
set my right input to the delta time of the action value plus and minus, and just clamp
Oh
it.
my gosh.
So then that way it will have a build up and a slow down based off of how.
Wow.
No, that won't work though.
No?
No, because if I'm not inputting anything, it's not going back towards the middle. It's just staying where it is. So I'd need to constantly interpolate it to 0. I mean, I can.
True.
Yeah, I'll just constantly interpolate it.
Yeah, and you have a switch case statement, and the switch case statement is checking if they're currently inputting something. If not, then look at 0.
Oh,
That way
yeah.
It's not branching.
You're right. Yeah, so I'll have to put this on event tick. Yeah, I'll just put it on event tick. Because this is only happening when it's triggering. So I'll put it on event tick. I have another thing on event tick. I have 10 executions on event tick.
Ooh, it's not the worst thing.
I mean, most of them are just math. Like right here, it's literally just math.
What am I doing? Open the pod bay doors. Ow.
Okay, so we're gonna. I'm gonna need space. I'm just gonna do this back here. It's gonna be ugly. I'll have to remake space for it later. All right. So if I have the right input, let's get delta seconds. Plus, minus, but we're minusing you. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna have to grab this too from here. I'm just gonna grab the whole thing and just pull it on over to movement input. Yucky. I'm gonna have to make space for everything.
There's plenty of space out in space.
Okay. Plenty of space in your mom. Let's see here.
Bruh. It's just not working.
the jokes falter once when I'm focusing. Dude, I wish I could listen to Spotify. But this works. I mean, I'm not. I don't think I would be able to take it without some kind of music. Music is a little goofy though. Okay. Greater than 0. If it's greater than 0, then right input is plus. I have to do it this way. Go in there. This song's kind of a... Alright, this song's aight. Boom, 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 boom. Wait a second. It's only doing left side?
Yeah, I can now add Easter egg commands to my compiler.
Wait. Am I doing the wrong input? No, I'm doing the right one.
Imagine.
Dun, 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 dun.
You have any
Oh, I'm
Easter egg
silly.
suggestions I should add to my CLI?
Easter egg suggestions. I feel like the entirety of the Bible is a bit of an Easter egg already, but
Well, it shows up every single time you use a command.
let's see.
Like I've currently opened the pod bay doors now and ping replies with Pong.
Just have it say 42 at some point.
Oh yeah. Oh, I should just have it. What's the meaning to life?
Yeah, just
Wait,
have it say 42.
what's a full quote?
I don't know.
What's the meaning of life? Quote.
Alright, I forgot to clamp the float like a silly Billy Goose. Notes are so gross when you're doing math. Wait, no. Minimum is -1. No, not -10, Unreal Engine. Okay.
Come on, give me the quote, someone.
What's your major malfunction, homie? Okay, I gotta go here.
I don't know. I guess I'm not cool enough, I guess.
No, I'm talking to Unreal.
What's your issue?
It's having a stroke. Give me a second.
No, I know you're talking about Unreal. What do I look like, a dork?
Yeah.
Aww. I should have seen that one coming.
President goes, you answered that too quickly.
You answered that too quickly. Yeah, at least I'm not gonna ask you hours later. Hey, did you actually think I took that seriously?
Wait. Yeah, it's just not doing it. Okay. So why is it still 1? So when the action value times delta time... Am I being a silly Billy Goose? Oh, yeah, I'm... So, yeah, I'm silly. Let me just make this both edition. Wait, yeah, I'm still... Okay, give me a second. I'm just being goofy. Okay, let me erase that. I don't need that. Nope, I don't need any of that. That's funny. I basically was just normalizing it. Yeah, I don't need any of this. I can just-
Normalizes it. Why is it only at 1?
Why is it normalizing? I don't need any of that. I didn't need any of those nodes because I'm a goofball. Okay. Nope, that doesn't work either for some reason. Oh, that's why.
Alright, here it is.
Cause I'm silly Billy Goose.
So where did they spawn? They ask.
There we go. Okay, I need it to be faster than that though. I need to throw more of these nodes into macros so it compiles faster than every 5 seconds to compile. There we go. Okay. Let me just get those nodes off screen. Okay.
Can't find like a good quote on this. This is stupid.
Whoa! Whoa, it flipped out there. It's supposed to blend them. Do 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 do. Wait a second. Oh, I think I'm being goofy here because the blend the blend isn't between -1 and 1, it's 0 and 1. Oh, that's yucky. Okay. So we want to make a clamp 0 and 1, and then also interpolate to 0. Wait. Oh, the song comes kind of hard. Goes kind of hard.
Dude, I asked my friend what's an Easter egg I should add to it. The first one he says is the answer to life, the universe, and everything.
It's not. It's always picking one or the other. I don't like that it's doing that.
I don't like that it's doing that.
Let's just switch that to a 1 for the moment, just to see what's going on, what happened. Why is it not interpolating to 0.5?
Okay, I just added one that says where you type 4 brick dash and it goes dash equal pretty good.
A real gamer moment.
Yeah.
Why is it not interpolating to the target?
Ooh, I should do who am I?
Oh, like Mesh, this is what it looks like when you're just mid blend.
It would take me a bit, but
It just
Or
they
it's
just
in
it just
the
pops
stream.
the hands underneath. Doesn't really do much.
oh, it kind of just goes down.
Yeah, it just mixes them awkwardly. I think just committing to just right and left is the best bet.
Mirror, mirror on the wall. But that's not the exact quote, is it?
Yeah,
It's
no.
it's
I don't like this
magic
idea.
mirror or something, right? The mirror, mirror on the wall.
No,
it's
it
actually
should.
something like magic mirror.
Maybe. I don't remember.
I think it's
Yeah, I'm
magic
just throwing
mirror.
away that whole idea. That whole idea is kind of gross. It just was not working the way I wanted it to.
Oh, I need to watch this video.
Spaceship music! Yay! Yippee! Spaceship music! Yeah, okay. Kind of a waste of time, but
Shh. It's a,
I'm sold on this.
yeah, it's magic mirror on the wall. Magic mirror on the wall. Who is the fairest one of all?
Oop. Okay. Patow! Alright, let's work on this the actual animations now, cause
Funny enough, I'm gonna have a hidden Easter egg that you can't see, where even though it's technically magic mirror, the code name I'm assigning these Easter eggs, I'm just gonna call it mirror mirror. You can only figure that through bytecode though.
wall kick.
What does he say? What the?
FP.
Fame? Fame? Who's that?
Yeah, I think if I stagger the hands, it's gonna look cooler. Well, hello, edits. Alright, bam. Hello. Let's make these hands a little bit more reactive to the explosion.
Who's that?
This music's not bad, Mesh. Pow.
Lowly PRC. Guards cannot hide her gentle grace. Alas,
Okay,
she's
let's.
more.
I just want to see what this looks like already. Save. Let's just export this boy. Do you not know what to export? There you go. I was having a stroke there. Alright, let's see here. Wall kickback. Here we go. Let's make sure we put it like that. Import. Let's go back over here. Right. Let's replace you with wall kickback. Alright, let's see how this looks. It's a little high. I like it though. Something is weird with the animations for sure. They just feel... I feel like my field of view is not what the field of view is in Blender at all. Like that field of view is massive. Let me go to this camera settings. Do you remember where field of view is in Blender, Mesh?
You go to camera, second option from the bottom on when you're selecting the camera. It will say millimeters by default, switch it to FOV.
Second option. Depth of field, motion blur, viewport, bloom.
When you select the camera, it'll be probably like the second one from the bottom. It shows a little camera icon. It might be green.
Yeah, I'm on
And
it.
it's gonna be at the top of that list. It's a drop down. It's probably gonna say millimeters by default. Switch it to FOV. If it's already at FOV, you can change it by the slider. I think below it.
I don't see it. Frame start, frame end. I know it's here. I know it's right here. I know it's so close.
You're in the wrong section. I
This
said from the bottom.
Oh, from the
You're at the very
bottom.
top. Yeah.
I don't see it here either.
You're not selecting you're selecting your bones. You need to select your camera.
Oh, that's why. I have to go in object mode and then click on camera. That's annoying.
That's easy.
Yep, yeah, that's what I have to do. That's so annoying.
Yeah.
That's so annoying.
Yeah, sorry, I wasn't looking at your stream. I was
You're all good.
I'm looking up Easter eggs on the internet right now. That I should add. I just added the
Is that more like it?
I just added the War Games Easter egg where David asks, is this a game or is it real? And the computer responds with what's the difference?
Okay, I think I got the same. I think I got the same. I think I got it the same now. I think I got it finally matched up. Yeah, that's pretty close. I don't know why field of view is 70 when the field of view in game is like 100. Yeah, thanks Bluehoo. I think yeah, he replied. He was like, camera isn't selected. I'm like, yeah. I was in pose mode. That's so annoying. It's like, well, you know what? I'm trying to change the FOV, Blender. Like, what else am I trying to do? Alright. Yeah, this completely... I think this is going to make it a lot easier to, I think this explains why I've been having a hard time with animation so much. Because I'm like, okay, now I think I know the issue. The fingers cut. It's actually kind of more in front, isn't it? It's I like pose. In front of my monitor. Like, yeah, I'm stiff arming. Let's see how far I can pull that out without it looking weird.
I'm now gonna build this compiler,
All right.
and I'm gonna test out all the Easter eggs I wrote. Make sure that they work.
Oh, oops. I'm a silly Billy Goose.
So do we?
Yep, I moved it all and forgot to timestamp it.
It happens.
Classic.
So that one still works. Alright,
Classic Blender moment.
what's the answer to the great? Oh my god, I misspoke a question in there.
Let's move that forward just a little bit.
Life.
I want to see more, man. I think I gotta push the arms out farther forward. Because the arms are already pushed out ahead of the actual midpoint. I think I gotta push them out farther. I love it. Wolf Warrior. They called him a furry, and he's like, "I'm not a furry. I was just a kid. It was just a wholesome name. I liked wolves." And like, I have him named as like not a furry. Oh, no, his name is I'm a furry. In my DMs, so you just see on stream, you just see the Discord pop up. I'm a furry. Alright, let's see here. Okay. Alright, let's actually save that and export. See if I like how this feels, and then I'll animate it. Up. Dancing duck jump scare. Oh, that's still too high. Oh, I know why it's too high, because the camera shake knocks me down. Yeah. Okay. Let's grab you and just lower you a whole bunch. And you a whole bunch. And let's actually do this a little bit more to this side. But just a little bit more balancing. Alright, here we go. Grab the file, blop it back in. Nope. Why did it do that animation? Wait. Uh-oh. Okay. I still don't like where it is on screen. See, that looked better. I think the other one looks better. I don't know why it's doing the other one though sometimes. Why is it doing the other one? What are you doing, buddy? That's weird. Bow. So it's gonna come to the side. Oh, this song goes hard. Alright. Okay, Epidemic Sound, go off. I'm gonna turn up my settings for a second. I actually want to listen to this song. I'm gonna restart it. The drop actually went kind of hard. And this hand kind of... This kind of reminds me of Team Fortress music a little bit.
Oh yeah, I do like that.
Kind of goes hard.
It's called Wild Man's Pass.
No. Goes kind of hard though.
I don't know, but I might be saving that one now.
Yeah. Man.
Yeah, that actually sounds pretty good.
When there's when you find a banger on a copyright-free site.
Oh well, of course it's that good, dude. The freaking artwork is of a Midwestern. Oh god, I can't speak, dude. It's 11:13 right now. It's a guy riding a ghost horse and he's a freaking Midwestern cowboy.
Bow! Bow! Okay, it needs to be fast.
I'm downloading that one. That one's pretty good.
Right?
That one's actually, yeah.
I was like, hey, yo? That's why I was like, okay, I'm turning the music back up. Bow!
Oh, Peter, nice go.
There. Definitely needs a lot more work, but we'll
Alright, that
see.
song's now on my soundboard.
Oh, I could like it. Nice. Oh, I could add to a playlist? Yeah, I'll make a new playlist. I'm gonna name the playlist Actually Good. No, no. Wait, I thought that was the name of the playlist. What? I guess I was nicknaming the song?
Bruh.
Track added to Actually Good.
Oh, weird.
There you go. Oh my goodness, I have to open the content drawer and then drag it in. Alright, okay. You're gonna... There we go. Alright. Oh, pff, that's really fast! Oh, why is it breaking? I don't get it. Oh, that's not too fast. Go. Bow. Bow. Okay. That's starting to look like it. Bow. 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 Okay, okay, Mesh. I'm kind of liking it now. It's feeling good. Boom.
Oh, the kick away.
Yeah. It obviously needs
Okay.
work, but like it's at first I was
Yeah.
like I want
I
to.
think they're clipping into each other, but I'm getting the feeling,
Yeah, like at first I was like,
It's there.
I want to change it entirely, but I'm kind of like, actually, I think I like it. Like the idea of just throwing the hands forward and watching them. They're not
Yeah.
clipping, but they do overlap.
Yeah,
too
it's
much.
it kind of like slows down for a hot second there, and then it goes away too fast.
Yeah.
But I like it.
Boom. Oh. But like it's okay if it goes away if you're mid animation. If you're like slide, then kick, then boom. Oh, that's cool. Wait. Climb, boom. Why is my head going into that? What? Okay. Climb, boom. Oh my goodness. Climb, boom. Got it. Climb. No, I messed up. Ah, come on. Yeah. It's so much harder to do wall kick if you're only doing the back wall kick. Dude, the side climb actually doesn't look that bad. Wait, why isn't it climbing? A couple times they do start to flip out on each other a little bit. I think I gotta figure out a way to make the shoulders like not pop in, because sometimes the shoulders do pop in.
I think that might be because is that because of the fob increasing and just the head bob?
Um,
No, maybe.
Yeah, and yeah, probably. To be honest, I still have some head bob. So most of the animations, like of the run animation or the run camera shake, I made that the camera itself is moving and the arms are connected to the camera. So no matter how much the camera shakes, it's not gonna mess around with the animations. But there are some things like for example this, the way the camera does that. That's not the camera's not actually rotating. That's a camera shake. But it doesn't mess with anything. It looks good there. But I think sometimes there's like a combination of some animations where they're like a little goofy. Well, okay, what do you think about the backward slide? Oh, I have to backward slide for you. Okay, why am I climbing there? It's doing the Lethal Company dance sometimes.
Oh, and it's still catching up. I don't know about that slide back animation.
You don't like it?
No.
Think it should be very similar? Of an idea? I don't know why it did the slide back animation there, even though it's not there in the code to do it. I don't know why it's doing the slide back animations, like sometimes when I do the wall kick.
Yeah, that's weird.
I'm just learning all the little things going on. Kick. Yeah. Climb. Kick. I do like the slide. The slide how it moves your arm though. I like that a lot. Yeah, slide back definitely needs work. You know, I'm just gonna replace slide back with new wall kick back, just temporarily. Obviously, I'm gonna rework slide back, but I'm gonna see what wall kickback looks like on it. Oh, it's not looping. That's interesting. Wait, does that actually, is that an issue? Okay, let me slide sideways real quick. Let's figure it out. Oh, because it's such a short animation, it just ends immediately. So I'll just need it to end. That's weird that it's just sitting there, though. That's kind of goofy. Yep. Oh, my goodness. Oh, I was pressing the slide button. Oh, yeah. So it's the animation's just bad. It's just my other animations are cutting in and ending it before it looks bad. So that's why it looks bad for the slide. Because nothing's cutting it off. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, so I'm gonna do wall kick right now. 8:23, 3.5 hours. I think I'm gonna make a unique animation for every action, besides interacting and spirit channeling, because those two things are gonna be annoying to deal with when that time comes. But I'll get all the movement good. Like obviously the animation is gonna need a lot more work. But if I could get those two, if I could get everything played down for the night, and then tomorrow I could get interacting and spirit channeling going. And then Thursday, I could just spend the entire day just trying to figure out how to blend the interacting and spirit channeling so they're not like being goofy anymore. Then I have Friday, Saturday and Sunday to complete, like, make the animations look nice. I could do Friday just to make them look as nice as I could for the next devlog, and then Saturday and Sunday I'll still be working on the game, so I'll have time to like really make them look the way I want them to. So I'll have like 3 whole days of the week just polishing them. And then if I have extra time and I feel happy with them, I could get a head start on the third-person animations. Because like what I told Ryan, I want to get all of the animations done in the first 2 weeks. And then the third week, I want to start working on the sound design. Like the actual sounds of them. And then if I have time on the 4th week, we can start hopping into networking. And actually like getting the game playable again, because I want to start play testing a lot during the 3rd month. That's when I want to do a lot of the play testing, because I think that's going to get a lot more people interested, because then they're going to want to play. Oh, thank you so much. I keep bringing windows up over the chat, and I saw him late again.
Wow, so disrespectful.
Here. As wait, can I not like a comment when it's like, oh?
No.
Here, I'll just put a smiley
Big
face.
edge.
There you go. Put a smiley face. Okay. I was like, aw. I don't know how to say it. I'll say Katank though, as the end. That sounds the easiest way to say it. Alright, wall kick forward. Or wall kick right. Wall kick right. FP. I was gonna put a like on it, but it doesn't let you during the chat. Let's see here. Let's see here. All right. That's square one. So how do I want this one to be? I think I'm gonna I'm definitely gonna add the yippee. Oh, I can't do it. The yippee sound somewhere in the files. That when the Wendigo's chasing somebody, it's like a 1 in 100,000 chance that the sound bit would be the yippee instead. Okay. Okay, wall kick right, so I'm kicking to the right. Yes. Okay. I guess it doesn't really matter. I could just mirror it if it doesn't make it's the wrong side. Oh no, EP time. Ugh. Alright. I don't drink sugary drinks, but I could drink some iced tea and that'll get me going. Oh, Mesh. If you thought adding the Bible to your engine was a lot, just try adding the Mormon quad. See if that adds a lot of megabits to your engine.
God.
Yeah, that thing is
Yeah, nah.
I think that's did you do old and new?
Yeah, both.
Yeah, so it would be like 3 times bigger.
Yeah. I wanted to get the English Standard version because that's kind of my favorite. But I could only find a good one that I can edit myself, like make small changes to make it look good. If it was the King James version. Otherwise, I couldn't find it. Yeah, there's evasive dashes. Oh yeah, I want to speak. Sorry.
Yeah, I saw it. Basically there isn't like a dash to say. Here, let me just hop right into it. So there isn't necessarily any dashes, but you do have sliding. So as long as you're moving fast enough and your slide is off cooldown, you could slide any direction. Here, I cut that short, but like you could slide in any direction. I'm still working on animations, of course. And you could do that in any direction. It's based off your input. So if I land and input backwards, I'll slide backwards. You could use your slide to go down hills, but that's not necessarily a dash. Another thing that's similar to a dash is you can kick off walls. So like, I'm spamming jump. There's no walls nearby, so I can't really jump anymore. But if I run up to this wall, I can kick off of it. And that'll push me. That'll be a second jump. So that could be like a second dash. And it resets when I touch the ground. So if I could do stuff like this. Or I could do stuff like jump back away and then I'll climb. Then I'll land on this dash. So it's kind of like a dash, I guess. But it's not like what you imagine, like a tracer dash. Or like I don't just point and go a direction. But yeah, you have lots of ways to change direction for sure. And it can be in any direction. But they all have their own cooldowns. So like the wall kick, you have to touch the ground again. Slide, I believe it's 2 seconds for the slide. And it's 2 seconds of not holding crouch specifically. Because last thing I wanted was to be able to go like this, like just to hold crouch and just spam the button and just go infinitely fast. Because that's silly. I'm still going pretty fast, but if you actually look at the code, wait a second. I think I broke it. Oh, I'm not supposed to be going that fast. But anyways, in game you won't be able to just spam it like this and keep going. I don't know why it's doing this actually. I did a bunch of optimization recently, so it shouldn't be letting me do this. Oh. Yeah, I did a whole bunch of optimization. And I kind of broke a few things. That's... Okay, I'm actually going to look at it. I don't know why I'm sliding forever. Let me go here. Alright, let me see my speed. Ah! Bad frame rate. Oh no, it's working. I just couldn't see that. I couldn't see the, Yeah, it's working. Yeah. I just couldn't see the speed, so I didn't have a good reference of mind of how fast I was going. Thank you. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I didn't break it. Okay. That's so weird. I wonder why it was doing that to me. But yeah. Let's see here. Okay, so I'm trying to think of like how. So I think I want to start it over here. And then I'm going to rotate it like this. Okay. Let's see. And then we're going to like throw our hand across. Dude, I wanna change. This is gonna change like all the animations, but I wanna move the camera, man. I'm not liking where it went. Alt RT. There we go. Save. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, the movement is very specific. I wanted the movement to feel very what's it called? Fluid. I wanted you to, so I got tired of watching people play horror games or like playing horror games where all you would do is just hold W or hold, forward, and that's the whole game, like horror game. So I wanted to have like a very in-depth, I call it my combat system. You're not really fighting, but it is its own system of running around making decisions. Let's see here, wall kick. Let's grab my files. Wall kick. Right. Here we are. Let's put you here. Alright. I don't know why you opened up over there. Alright. Let's hope I put him on the right edge.
Oh, jump scare.
Boom. Up. Oh. I'm not doing the blend. Like a silly goose. What, you got another dancing duck jump scare? Yeah, the camera is weird. The camera is different than Blender's still. I gotta figure out what Blender's camera is, man. What's up, you Sonic? Alright. Okay. Don't like that at all. So let's take you. I like him there. But him, I don't like where he is. Let's grab you and put you more at a normal location. Let's save. You good, Blunder? Blunder was having a stroke there for a second. Let's see here. Give me a second. Let's see here. Boop, boop, boop. Wait. Did I add it? Let me grab this boy. Updated. Okay. Oh, that's better. That's less in your face. Alright, what do you think about this mesh? Does it look violent? Like a boom. Oh, you have to wait a while.
It'll take a second.
Yeah, it's gonna take a second for you. Boom. Ooh, boom. Yeah. Oh wait, I gotta make Discord not pop up messages. Yeah. Wait, give a second, Mesh. It's Discord's popping up messages on the stream. So, how do you go on streamer mode on Discord?
I don't know. I should do it automatically.
It did, but I turned it off earlier because it does it when I'm not streaming.
Oh, you just go into like profile or something.
There you go. Now it's on. Cool. Okay, send me a test message. See if it pops up.
All right. That's that one.
It does very much so. Mr. Catan. Let's see here. Yeah, they're definitely not to my standard. I'm working on making them a lot nicer. But first I want to get them working. And once I get them working the way I want them to, then we're gonna do it. Yeah, right there. The camera just dipped. Why did it do that? I gotta figure out why it does that.
I'm watching.
It just dipped again. I think I need to turn off my my on-landed drop camera. I think I'm just gonna turn this off entirely. Okay, I'm just gonna turn it off entirely and see if the issue goes away. And if the issue goes away, then we're good. But yeah, to finish my statement, yeah, no, that's the whole point. I love the movement. I think it feels crispy and nice to play myself. Obviously, I'm pretty satisfied with it. And that was before I added animations. So my animations, I'm really going to focus on making it complement it. Because animations can make it look more clunky, to be honest. Like when I was first making my camera bob when you sprint. Up! I'm doing the Lethal Company dance. I gotta figure out why this is happening. It was actually making the sprint feel slower and sluggish, just by like how I was bobbing the camera. So I'm definitely working on making sure these animations make it feel better, for sure. Whoop. Whoop. Okay, that's feeling good though.
Oh, there it is.
You saw when I
Doing
dipped?
a dance.
Yeah, the
No,
Lethal
yeah.
Company dance. Yeah, it does the Lethal Company dance sometimes. I don't know why. Oh, that looks good though. Boom. Okay, I like the side. I like the slide wall kick. I think that's all it needs is just a hand to knock it back.
Okay, I just had an idea. I don't want to discuss it right now. We'll discuss it privately later on.
Okay.
It has to do with the piece of your map that I just saw on the stream. I'm like, okay,
Oh,
hold on.
I'm Lethal
I just
Company
got,
dancing.
like, an environmental idea.
Yippee! High five, 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 high five. Oh, dude, that was such a clean... Dude. Oh my goodness, that climb feels good. Oh, that's so nice. I just gotta figure out why Lethal Company dance still. Dude, that just looks... That looks perfect. Even if I look down, wait. Oh my goodness. That makes me so happy.
Alright, I wrote down a note on Discord for myself to tell you later about an idea I had for one of the buildings you already have in the game.
Alright. I'm game. Ah. Yo, Bisquick, what's up? Yes, it is, sir. Alright. Oh, I'm not running into the issue anymore when I land anymore. I think that camera shake is the problem. Cause I have one where the ground it'll dip a little bit when you land, and I think if I do it while sliding, it like flips out. Oh yeah, that feels good. Okay, I do want to work on the slide though. I think. Let's see. Slide right. I think when it comes to the slide. Yeah, everything's out of camera. Dude, I don't get this camera. I'm gonna go back into object mode because I forgot to do that last time. Dude, I really don't get this camera, man. So, field of view 85 is field of view 100 in Unreal Engine? For some reason? Well, thank you, Mr. Rob the Man. I appreciate you hopping in. Let's see here. Alright, let's see what's going on.
Let me check if someone else had this issue.
Oh yeah, the FOV issue. It's so goofy.
Yeah.
Okay, I kind of want...
Someone's saying that they're having an FOV issue in play mode. Wait, go to your camera options. Let me see your camera options.
Okay.
In
Let me-
UE5.
Let me save this real quick. Alright. Oh, I didn't even need to do that. It's in the Lost. Okay, so camera options like on the Lost itself.
Yeah, in UE5.
Projection mode is perspective and not orthographic.
Hold on, can you stream to Discord?
Oh, Discord, so you can respond
Yeah.
faster. Yes.
Yeah. Sorry,
Yeah,
I
let
have to
me-
wait 20, 30 seconds.
Here, let me stream it over here for you. Okay. So it says perspective.
Okay.
It's-
I think you're streaming to the wrong thing.
Yo, I am. Oh, I think I am. Give me a second. I'm being a silly Billy Goose. There you go. Okay, so.
Okay. Let me read it. Field of view 100.
Actually, wait. You could look at that while I still work on Blender. So, there you go.
Yeah. Enable
I don't
override
like that.
aspect axes something. It's unchecked. Enable that and keep it on x-axis down a little. There you go. Just enable that. Keep it at what it is. And
What's that gonna do to my
Axis
game?
constant in my face. Is there another option called
So why am I changing the camera in the game though? I don't. Just because Blunder's stupid doesn't mean I'm gonna change how my game works.
No, Blender's FOV is correct. I think you just need to. Did you just need to enable that? Is that all?
No. Yeah, it looks the same. Doesn't look like anything changed. Yeah, I don't want to change anything on the project because I like how things are on the project. So if Blender's camera is different for some reason, I guess I'll just deal with it.
Hmm. What is that? What's your aspect ratio set to? What is
Because let's say if I change my
Oh.
entire project's camera settings to Blender, it's like then I
Well,
have to
no, the-
remake everything. You know, like I'll have
No,
to
so
redo a
what
lot
I
of
was thinking is Blender is using x-axis FOV, and I didn't know if that being turned off would use y-axis FOV, so I thought you turning on switch
Oh,
to
no.
x-axis, but
Yeah. Oh, Mr. Man replied. I've been developing for quite some time, about 3.5 years. My first game on Unreal Engine, first game ever. But the issue was I was working a full-time job that was sucking up all of my time. So I have made this commitment to save up money and work on this game full time and actually finish it and get it finished because I am just tired of waiting. I want to get this game done and made. Let's see. Is that gonna feel better? Export mannequin FBX. But yeah, congratulations on making your game with your friend as well. It's a big process. Somebody already asked me what my favorite part of making a game is, and that was making the systems, like the abilities and how it feels to jump around and move. That's definitely my favorite part. I do actually really like recording Foley too. Recording Foley is very fun. Okay, my thing's starting to stammer a little bit, Mesh, so I'm going to turn off the Discord stream.
yeah.
Okay. Let's see how this feels. I want it to be more... I definitely want it to be different than the wall kick. I guess it's a wall magic. Let's see. Yeah, I don't like that being the same.
Oh, why am I lagging a lot? I might need a...
Okay.
No, I'm fine now. What the heck?
Oh, I didn't update it. I'm a goofball. Give me a second. I forgot to actually update it. Let me grab the thing. Slide right. There we are. Okay, let's see how this changed it. Oh, I don't think that's what I wanted. I don't think that's the one I wanted. Okay, that doesn't look very good. So, that's Minecraft music. Oh, didn't do any animation there. What should I... Man. No animation. Oh yeah, I don't like that direction on it at all. Oh, that's why I don't like it.
Alright, I'm gonna
kinda
head out
coming
now.
over there.
I'm gonna go to bed in 10 minutes. I just want to show our friend what I've been working on.
Yeah, I'll see you around, Mesh. Thanks for hanging out.
See you around. Bum.
Alright, I am going to grab you, put you over here. Yes, very ambitious decision. Yeah, I just made a decision. Don't got don't got a wife, don't got kids, don't got a pet. If I'm gonna make a risk, I'm gonna make it now. Don't want to ruin things for the people. Let's see. Let's see here. But that's awesome. See you around, Catan. Let's see here. Select all, rotation. Do I like that more? Oh, come on, you. That's not what I wanted. Let's see if I like this more. Hell yeah, Catan. I appreciate it. Appreciate it a lot. This is definitely the dream. Let's see here. Say boom. Alright, let's grab this sliding right. Let's try this again. Let's see if this slide works better. Come on. Ooh, okay. Okay. That looks nice. Alright. Still can use timing, but... is that different enough? I like it though. Oh, okay. You know, okay. It's starting to grow on me now. The new slide looks better. Boom. Okay. Yeah. That's feeling good. Oh, my frame rate is dropping right now. Yeah. Let me minimize that and then... Oh yeah, that's better. Okay, yeah. Yeah, thank you. Oh, that's way better. Oh yeah, that's like a lot smoother. Oh, I can't wait to work on the other parts tomorrow. When I'm interacting with objects. I want the wall punch to be more exaggerated. Yeah, the timing on that feels a lot better. Ooh. Yeah, okay. Alright, that feels good. So, what have I not made? Because before I get off tonight, I have an hour left, but I want to bring myself back in. Okay, so, I do have interacting, but that's going to be for tomorrow. So I have sliding back, I have sliding right, sprinting, walking back, wall kick right. Let's see. Is there any other abilities that I'm missing? Sliding forward, that's getting deleted. Yeah, sir. I'm going to be doing devlogs every week, actually. And they're going to be showing the progression of the game over time. And I'm only doing the Kickstarter if I get enough work done, right? Let's say, like, I sprint for a week and I burn out and I hate it and whatever, you know. I don't expect that to happen, but I'm not starting it now. I'm gonna start it once I've proven and once I feel like all I would need is 6 months to finish the game. Because yeah, these first 2 months are to see if I could commit to the bit and actually complete it entirely. So that, or not complete it entirely, but be on a good track, because then the Kickstarter would be proven to finish me off at the end. Let's see what's going on here. Why it's giving me issues. Oh. Something's broken. What's going on here? Did you I don't know what's happening to my head. Okay. Alright, so, alright. Something silly was happening with the animation there. Well, thank you, Katan. Alright. Oh, gotta get my cooldown off. Alright. Sorry. I guess that wasn't a distraction, because I should answer his question, or respond to what he said, but let me just remember. So I have interacting, wall kick. Is there any other ability that's not being accounted for right now? Movement? This isn't going to have an animation. Oh, that rotates the hands. Oh yeah, I know why that does. Okay. No, that's not gonna. Yeah, I think that's all the animations for today. So I'm just gonna make them look nicer. Yeah, no, I'm going full speed, Mr. Monkey. I'm streaming every single day, Monday through Friday, and then Saturday, Sunday, video editing, posting, devlog every week. Definitely gonna doing my best. I want to get this game made, and I want to be a man of my word. Let's see here. Okay, so yeah, that's good. I'm just gonna keep working on the animations then, just making them look prettier and how I like them for the next hour. Let's see. So if I slide, I like that. Okay. I like that the most out of all of them. So I'm gonna leave that one alone. Sprint, actually, I never actually spent enough time on sprint, so I'm gonna work on sprint a little bit. Oh, sprint is different. I'm using a different sprint. Oh. What sprint am I using? Am I using I'm using default run? Yeah, no, I have a whole thing going on. I got a whole list. Here, I don't want to post it up because I don't want to, post my day-to-day exactly what I'm going to do when, because that's not entirely safe. But yeah, I'm gonna be posting in a lot of places. I don't know about Reddit though. Reddit's really annoying. I'm sorry for the people who like Reddit, but it just seems there's so much gatekeeping. Let's see here. Where is my run? Why do I not see my run? Oh, for sprinting first person. Here you go. You can see how it's just the arms that are animated. Let's see. Why is that different? Did I never change it? I like the hands open more, for sure. Let's, yeah. That's interesting. I'm surprised that it's not the same. You're all good. I suck at spelling, man. English is the worst language for spelling. I mean, French is pretty bad for spelling too. French might be worse than English in spelling. I don't know if it's true or not, but I heard like the reason why the French language has so many like letters that don't do anything is when the printing press was invented. A lot of countries, like, the standard was to charge per minute, or sorry, per word, and the French businesses or the printing presses, they were charging per letter that was used to use the printing press. So basically, people wanting to gouge as much money as they can just started just adding letters to words. I don't know if that's true or not, but that's like kind of a funny story I heard as to what would explain why the French language has so many letters that don't do anything. But I don't like English either. English is so frustrating to spell. I actually don't know how to spell in French, so maybe even though there's letters that don't do anything, it might still be easier to spell. I think my biggest example of what I don't like about English spelling is growing up in elementary school, they teach you like I before E except after C, but like that rule is not true half of the time, which is like the opposite of it being a rule. Like, you know, like it might as well not even be a rule because it's like wrong so much of the time. Yeah, that's my little rant about how I hate spelling. I could spell in Spanish. I can't speak Spanish, but I could spell in it. Because it just, you know, it's just the letter that makes the sound. Just sound it out, and you can spell it. I think my favorite word in English that's an example is bologna. Or bologna. Why is it called bologna? Why is that the spelling? Let's see here. I don't like that. Okay. If I grab this, that's location, rotation. Let's grab everything again. Grab place. Control Shift V. Oop. V. Okay. So full. Let's give the wrist a little flick. And let's make these fingers a little bit more like this purse. I didn't learn past tense or I didn't learn past tense or anything. I only learned a little bit. I got a C in Spanish, but at least I could spell some things. At least I've never had a hard time spelling anything. Let's see here. Okay, I like that. I like that a lot. Rotation, location, boom, boom, boom. Grab, paste. Okay, so like this. And then what we're going to do is we're going to add a little bit of more momentum to this. Let's put like over here. Or movement, not momentum. I'm silly. Copy, shift, paste. Okay, that feels better. I have not. I've actually have only been animating in Blender for like the past week. I'm very, very new to Blender. I don't know if you're the guy to correct me on how to get the camera to change the FOV, but yeah, I'm very, very new to Blender. I'm just learning as I go. I've always been the kind to I don't like to learn things in order. I don't like to do things in the standard way. I always had trouble in school or in a lot of math classes. I'm relatively good with math, but like they want you to learn it in a very specific way. You know, like in elementary school when they're like, how did you get to this answer? Like I would hate those questions because I'm like, I don't know. have the answer, you know? So like, I learn specifically what I want to learn in the moment. So what you're seeing here is what I know in Blender. So I'm very, very, very new to Blender. Let's see here. Copy, paste. Okay, let's see how this looks. Oh. I think that's a little too flamboyant for me, but let's see. Save. We know the Lost. It has a female-shaped body and has a waifu, but we still want her to be running for her life and not trying to sass on everybody. Oh, I'm silly. So here's the sprint. Okay, that's how it is now. Let's throw it in. Let's grab this. Sprinting. Successfully ported. Bam. Okay, that's a little more natural. Hands are kind of far apart, though. I think I want to put them closer together. The new tools? Yeah. I could check them out next time off stream. Wait, my music stopped. I'm so focused. The music helps me, like, start working. It's hard to, like, get focused because I want to, like, listen to YouTube or something. Here, give me a second. My phone's being blown up. Let me just turn off the audio. All right. Let's see what's going on. Oh, no. There we go. Sorry. My family was just talking in the group chat and just blowing up my phone. Let me go ahead. I'm going to go back to this song because I really like this song. Oh, anime in-engine? Oh, you're talking about Unreal Engine 5.4. Oh, I thought you were talking about Blender 5.4. Yeah, yeah, no, Unreal Engine does have a lot of stuff they're adding. I just don't like changing the engine version because I have to retarget a bunch of things because I have a bunch of plugins. I might do that later. Maybe after, like, let's say if my Kickstarter goes and I have a lot more time. Possibly. But not now. I don't have time to, like, break all my files and have to re-add them together because it's a headache sometimes. Sorry if this song's a little too intense for some of y'all. I may be a dork, but I do love ratings sometimes. Let's grab all. I'm just flabbergasted I found a song that I really like on a Royalty Free. Oops. There we go. What's up, Des now? And also Catan. I think I'm gonna be streaming every Monday through Friday, 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Mountain Standard Time's a little weird. Like, it's similar to Pacific Time in America, but it's like not half of the year. So, but it's gonna be the same time Monday through Friday every day. Yeah, it does sound like a cyberpunk song. Yeah. I love the cyberpunk memes where it shows like people like wearing garbage bags on their head as like a hat or something. Those are great. Oh yeah, Kickstarters are very all or nothing for sure, and that's why I'm not starting it. Sorry. Dancing duck jump scare. All right, let's see here. But that's why I'm not starting it, because I don't want to start until I have more to show. Like, I think I have a decent amount to show, and I feel like people can look at it and be like, oh, like, that looks cool, but I want to show, like, a lot more. I want people to be able to, like, really get in. Oh, sorry. I'm just, I'm a bit scatterbrained. It's getting late, so it's going to be hard for me to work and actually finish a sentence. I like that a lot more. I like that sprint more. I like that slide more. That feels crispy. I want to work on that some more for sure. Jump is fine. I don't really need to do much with jump. I really like the jump. The climb works. Up, up. I'm Lethal Company dancing. I don't know what caused it, but I'm doing it again. I forget the Lethal Company music, but alright. I just came from the video you put out yesterday. Seems like a really cool project. Yeah, thank you. Hopefully it goes well for me too. I'm getting a lot of done work. It's late. I'm getting a lot of work done, and I just can't wait. Yeah, you have a good one too, Catan. Let's see here. All right, why am I Lethal Company dancing? What's poppin'? What you doing, Unreal Engine? What's going on? Okay. So, any point in time. So that stops Lethal Company dancing. That stops Lethal Company dancing. You know what? I'm just gonna... Yeah, everything stops it. You know what? I'm just gonna make it very clear. On completed. I'm gonna make it to where it just always turns off climbing when I take my finger off the trigger, because that's true. So let's do that. Alright. We'll see if the Lethal Company dance happens again. Oh, my frame rate's taking a hit because I have this window open. Let me just look at no nodes. There we go. Oh, interesting. I bounced that way, and that also didn't do the animation. See you around, Rob. Thanks for watching. Okay, yeah, I like all the animations. I gotta work on that one, definitely. Ooh, I need a backward slide animation. That's what I have a placeholder for it. Yeah. Yeah, smooth. Alright, okay. So that's what I gotta do. I gotta make that backward slide work. Oh. Slide back. So I like wall kick back a lot, so I want to base the slide back off of that. Alright, let's copy you. Copy. I'm gonna be on for about another 45 minutes, Mr. Snow-essen. I'll just say Snow. No. Alright. Sliding back. Interesting. Alright. Copy. Paste. There we go. Alright. I didn't have a stroke that time. Oh, I need more time. I'm a goofball. Pow. You know, we're gonna grab you. Day Snow. There you go. There you go. All right. Okay. Just so I have a separate. Oh my goodness! Come on. Just so I have a separate animation, and all my animations are in. Man, I wish I could listen to my Spotify playlist. The new Shogun episode. I actually don't watch a lot. For the past like 6 months, I've been doing nothing but working on my game and like playing like Helldivers and Lethal Company and like Halo. And now I'm not playing Halo, Lethal Company, or Helldivers. So, and I don't have a job right now. So, I mean, this is my job. So now it's just wake up, do this, go to sleep, wake up, do this, go to sleep. Oh, and I'm working out now, so that's nice. Let me get back in shape. Slide back. That was one of the big things. I've dedicated like the first 4 hours of my day into like taking care of myself so I don't like die and burn out. Because it is extreme how much I'm working on this, and I want to make sure I stay healthy so I could actually do this long term. Alright, let's see here. Boom, 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 boom. So we're gonna do slide back. So yeah, I don't watch a lot of shows. I think the last show I watched was like Edge Runners. Cyberpunk Edge Runners. Which was really good. I like that. It's different than this one. It's okay if they're similar. Because you're basically doing the same ability. If you can't already tell, the Lost are magical beings who kind of just know magic. Oh, I'm silly. I'm in the wrong position. The Lost are magical. If you couldn't tell already. Location, rotation. In, out. Yeah, so they're gonna go in a little bit more here. A little bit more. Just to add a little bit of personality. I don't like how they go out though. Okay, you know what? Here, I'm gonna do this. All right. Bow, bow. Hey, that's actually looking. It still looks kind of goofy in third person, but bow, bow. Okay. Sorry if you can't hear the music as well as I can. It's kind of loud for me. I'm just jamming out. Alright, let's update the slide. Alright, how does this look? Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah. Bang. Oh, what? I didn't do the animation. Boom. if you're zooming in. Wait. What if you do it like this? Oh, that still looks good. I'm glad that that's not tech debt and it still looks good. Yeah, that's awesome. I'm glad the peeking works. I like that a lot more. Oh, I can't wait until I start showing the interaction. Oh yeah. That's looking better. Okay. I haven't had this idea, so the actual original idea was completely different. It was like honestly a completely different game. I used to make stuff in Halo all the time. So like my big thing like with Halo is like you don't make models, you don't do animations, you don't do sound design, you're not making a game. But what you are doing is you are creating a player experience, like figuring out how things feel and how things interact and how fun they would be if they interacted in a certain way. So that's like I've always loved like making systems and movement and like why things work a certain way and what you can do with how things interact. So that I basically made this game's movement system is almost completely finished. It's just little tiny bugs here and there. And I just wanted to make a horror game. And that was just the idea. And I just started adding systems that I thought felt really good. Like it's really fun to do things like bound off the wall and bounce. And I'm just having fun doing those things. Every decision I make in this game does it contribute to making the game more fun. So like I never planned on being able to pick up things and throw them, but it's just so fun. and added on to the movement too, it's like it's just so fun to throw these little boxes everywhere. I still don't know what they're gonna look like yet, but I just think they're so cute. Those little guys. Ooh. Yeah, I think the next animation I'm gonna work on is that one. Sorry, I want to work on like actually working on the game during the stream, so that's why the music is kind of repeating itself because I don't want to spend time looking for another playlist. I'm gonna do that tomorrow though. Let's see here. Okay. So you smash This one's 60 frames as well. Sure. Boom. All right. I don't like that actually. Wow. Wow. I'm actually gonna grab this. I think this is gonna make it feel better. If I take a song's going hard as always. Just take you out of frame. Show. Show. I want it to be faster though. Whoa. Show. Yeah, I like that more. Save. Thank you so much, Isaac. Yeah, good luck on you too, man. It's extremely exciting. And yeah, saving up money. Worst case scenario, I saved up money to just give my game a kickstart and I'll be able to finish it later, but I don't know, man. I'm pretty determined to finish this game this year. 100%. Let's see here. Alright, did I already export it? I keep getting I am spaghetti brain right now. Wall kick right. Oh, I'm a silly Billy Goose. I forgot to click record on my OBS. I mean, I'm streaming, but I'm not recording any of this footage. Oh well. I have 4 more days to stream to get footage out. Alright. Ooh, I don't like that. Yeah, I don't like that at all. I really don't like that. Yeah, we're gonna put you back over here where you belong. Save, export, blah blah. Oh my goodness, I have to pull up the content drawer to drop it in. Alright. Okay. Alright. Oh, I'm silly. It shouldn't be doing any animation if I'm going forward. That's one thing I forgot to do that. I forgot to make it to where it's not supposed to do anything if I'm... So let's go ahead here. Wall kick. Here we are. Alright, if forward input is... How am I going to do this? This works for those two. Oh man, I should have mesh here. You would help me. Alright, let's get a random. Let's say just slide. Just grab slide. That's random. That's not gonna give us any animation. So what's the math here? So forward input. Okay, let's just see what happens. I don't know the math right now. All right. Okay. Okay, that's gonna give us nothing. Okay, that's gonna give us nothing. Okay. And then if I do this, that's always going to be that. Okay. Okay. So I got to figure out how to get forward input to not be so intense. How am I going to do this, actually? Well, it'll... Oh, yeah, it's supposed to only do it if there's nothing. Oh, it doesn't change. It just sticks to one or the other. That's silly. Okay, actually, I am going to look a little bit for the music. Let's look for something more vibey, because I'm going to bed soon. Genres, drop electronic. Let's do beautiful. Nah, that's kind of corny for my taste. Adventure. Nah. I only tried one song from Beautiful. Maybe the rest aren't that corny. Okay. So the forward vector is either yes or no. I mean, I could just not have a sidewall kick. But if I'm going sideways, there should be something there. Forward is, yeah, it makes sense. What is going? Yeah, I just don't like it like this. That doesn't make sense. Let's see here. Yeah, I haven't been doing the forward jump, have I? I'm gonna have to figure out a way to get the forward input to like not be so absolute. So it's either no front or side kick, or only side and back kick. I know there's something I can do here. I'm just pretty sure it's gonna be a bit more work than I was expecting. So when forward input is positive, and when it's negative, it's that one. Which is good. I could do something weird and stupid. I could set the forward input. Okay, so you know what? We're gonna do on completed. Yeah. Okay, I got it. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna make this 0.5. I know anybody watching is probably not gonna know what this means at all. But I think if it doesn't mess with this, I think we're good. Yep. Okay, side push. Side push. Oh, whoa. Oh yeah, it does mess with it. It does mess with it. Dang it. It shouldn't be though. This is when it's completed. This is when I take my finger off the trigger, you. Oh no, it's not. Let me put this over here. You. Okay. All right. Now we're good. Yep, that explains it. Well, that means that the one part works. All right. Unreal Engine. Come on, I have three nodes on screen. Give me more than 2 frames. There we go. Boom. Okay, back. Okay. I don't know why that didn't work. Oh my goodness. You son of a sandwich. Okay, that worked. That worked. Okay. But that didn't work. What are you doing, you? So, it's just overwriting it, apparently. Okay. It's not actively being triggered, though. Hmm. Okay. Oh, because I didn't plug it in. All right. Let's see what happens now. Okay. 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 Kind of goofy, but we're vibing with it. Something just broke. Okay. Okay, I like that. Okay, that works. All right. Okay. Kind of goofy, you. Why are you being goofy? I mean, is it that bad? I don't know if I like that. If I make it extremely exaggerated, it'll blend better. Do I like that? I don't think I do. It needs to be more intense. We're gonna make this 0.3, just to see what happens. Okay, that still works. Okay, that still works. That's better. Okay, we're gonna try 0.7. All right. That still works. Okay. That still gets rid of that one. Okay. Okay, that's doing nothing. That just does nothing. I think I know what's happening. That's not doing what I think it's doing. I gotta figure out a way to make it work different. I need this to not be the same value. That's what I need. Oh my goodness. Okay. Are we just gonna put a new... we'll just do a new one. Wall kick null. Because Mr. Animation wants to be annoying. Come on. My nodes are slowing me down. I got a little bit of tech debt here. Okay. Wall kick null. go back to the event graph. Get wall kick null. Okay. I will save you. Oh. What's going on? I just made a new variable. Oh my goodness. Clicking the I slowed it down? Yeah, I gotta get rid of nodes. 100%. Oh my goodness, I spelled wall kick with one L, so it was giving it a stroke. That's silly. Alright. Okay, do you know what it is now? There it is. That is silly. Oh. Oh my goodness. Oh. I guess I'll just promote the variable. So many abilities. Gotta clean up my notes 'cause they're ugly. Okay. Get wall kick null. Okay. So, we'll see which side of the coin this is. How well it will work. Got about 10 minutes left. I can get this done in 10 minutes. Okay. Works fine for me. Okay, all of that works. Cool. Okay, so I take my um, here, let's. I think I'm big braining, but I'm pretty sure I'm just messing it up. Equals 2 1. Okay, I think I'm finally getting it. I'm putting the pieces together. Only about 9 minutes left in the stream, but once I get this making sense. Okay. Okay. So, since we want wall kick null to be there, we'll switch that around. Okay. Okay. Ah, come on. I think I just did the same thing with twice. Dang it. Dang it, that doesn't make sense either. Ah, my goodness. I might prefer to just have just the wall kick. Like, just the backwards one. I might be okay with that. I don't think I am. Oh, I don't want this problem to come in tomorrow. This is the last thing I wanted to get working. Oh, that sprint feels good though. Sprint feels better for sure. I just need to figure out a way to when I'm not holding any buttons down, it's gonna do it. Okay. What's up, our noob? Okay, okay. Oh, it still did it. Maybe I'll do it before? It's going pretty good, aren't you? I'm about to end it, but I'm trying to fix my animation. It's so annoying. Alright. I know I'm just like 5 IQing this situation, but man. Do slide. Oh, that's why. Wait, am I just a goofball? I think I'm just being silly. Hell yeah, noob. Yeah, I can't wait to start showing, like, I can't wait to finish the animations and all the gameplay and everything, so I can just start just building the maps and playing with the sandbox, because I have so many sandbox things added to the game. It's just, yeah, I can't wait to just start adding sandbox elements once I'm used to everything. Okay, okay, okay. Ah, come on! I'm thinking things in a goofy way. Okay. So I'm gonna blend. Okay, these two guys, they're good. So they don't gotta do anything. This guy, he's good. He doesn't gotta do anything. So now we just gotta decide when you're gonna do something. So we're gonna do times -1. Wait. Does it fix it? Okay. Dang it! No, that's not what it is. Come on, man. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. Okay. So wall kick null. Basically, if it's not being set as 1. No, if it's being set as 1, yes. Okay. Okay, that works. That doesn't. I don't know, man. I think I might just not have a sideways. I gotta figure it out. Why are you being so silly? Okay, when I'm not holding... Okay, I'm just gonna stop trying to big brain this, and I'm just gonna do it a lazy way. Well, not lazy, but an easier way that could potentially be tech debt. Set wall kick, no. You silly Billy. Okay. Let me pull up this. Is input key W being held down? The only problem with this is if you want a button map, I have to figure out this. I wait. No, wait. Oh no, this is going to be super easy. Nah, that's not too big of a problem. Yeah, I don't know why else. I could have just done it like this at the very beginning. Oh well. Alright, is the key input key down? Yes. No. Okay. Save that. Oh, it's right at 10. The government way. Exactly. Oh, come on, you. The player controller. Give me a second. I just gotta grab the player controller. Yeah, actually, this is way easier. Why didn't I just do it this way? I was afraid to do the is input key down because the main reason, because like if you want to do button mapping, I have to find every single one of those is input key down somewhere and reference it and fix it whenever you change a button mapping. It's not hard, it's just it could lead to just extra work. So I try to avoid it, but I should have done it at the beginning because that would have saved us a lot of time. Alright. Wall kick, there you are. Okay, wall kick, no. Alright, let's see if this works. Okay. What? Okay. Wait. Okay, it's backwards. Nice. Okay, we got it. Yeah, I wasn't gonna go to bed until I fixed it. Okay, here we go. Wall kick backwards. Wall kick forwards. Wait. Wall kick forwards. Wall kick sideways. There we go. There we go. Yeah. Alright, got it. Okay, yeah. See you around. Everybody else is there. I'm going to end the stream here. That was perfect timing. I knew I was going to finish it. So these are all the animations. These are all the animations for the first person that aren't interacting with things like picking things up, activating rituals, and spirit channeling, which is something that hasn't been coded in the game yet. It's very specific, but those two things I'm gonna work on tomorrow and get those blended and everything. I would say Dead by Daylight is a very fair comparison. I wouldn't compare it too much just because I like the Dead by Daylight team. I like what they've done, but it's just not the type of game I would make. Necessarily with like how the game plays. I'm very much of a moment to moment player. Like I like how smooth it feels just to run, right? Like, so it's similar to Dead by Daylight, as in like the rituals are kind of similar to generators, but it's a lot different. Rituals are well, thank you for saying it's better movement. But yeah, so the rituals, you have to activate those. I won't like explain the whole gameplay loop, but activating rituals isn't like generators in Dead by Daylight. Generators, like, you want to do them secretly and you have like a little quick time event to do. Rituals, when you activate them, they immediately start making noise and immediately shoot a sky beam in the sky. So, and they're always in the same locations every time, and there's 5 of them. And the whole shtick is like, when you start activating a ritual, you know the monster knows where you are. And like, not to get too much into it, how many differences there are, there's a whole bunch of differences. It's a completely different game, but yeah, surface value, yeah, it's very similar to Dead by Daylight, as in like one guy's chasing other people to run. But that's where the similarities end, really. The rituals are kind of like generators, but there's a lot different. You do a lot different things. But yeah, we'll be having. I had a playtest last night. It's a long stream, but if you like it last night, you can actually look at some of the gameplay, and it's definitely different for sure. Let's see here. All right, I'm gonna head off. Oh, thank you for checking in, at least when you did, Mr. Scott, and anybody else watching. If you guys have a good night, I'm happy I got that done. All right, adios.